have a whole bunch of women around.
Oh my
No, you
gosh.
gotta say it in the right way. Basically, saying you want to run in a business. You gotta talk to your right the right way. Cause just
I
think
kind
about
of said that
how
before
that
to her, but
sounds.
she don't
She just
listen to
saying
that. She
word
listens
it
to
right.
when she want to hear.
On force. What she's asking. She's like she's that's how you know she cool. She's saying she's not saying in an insecure way. That's not cool. She's saying
I
more
ain't
than
think
just like
that.
when she break out and tell you she want a lot of men or you want her to know details for what
Guess what I would
she
say.
saying.
Guess what I would
She
say.
just saying
What you would
word it
say?
right. So
Okay,
basically,
I'm at that point. Okay,
You'll say okay.
I have to. Cause guess what? What I learned
What?
about women, even if I didn't want you to do that, that's what you want to do. It's nothing I could do
But
about it.
guess what? Honestly,
See, I
though,
ain't no
no,
nigga who
listen,
about to
listen,
be
though.
stressing about it.
Honestly,
If that's what you
exactly. But
decide,
honestly
that's what you
and
decide.
sincerely, though, I wouldn't do that because I wouldn't even feel right doing that.
Well,
Honestly, I
that ain't
wouldn't.
the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is
But
it's men out here who super faithful, do the right thing every single day, and they
yeah,
getting cheated on regularly. So no, wait,
because
let me
that woman
finish.
don't appreciate
Let
that
me
good man
let me
she got.
finish though.
That's that
That
woman's
ain't the
fault.
point. That ain't the point. You
But
cannot control another person's vagina,
that's right. Just like you can't control
and it's not. I'm not gonna be arguing and fighting and beating on no woman. None. If even if I was good and you want to line up for you,
but
so
I
I'm
ain't that
letting you
type of
know I
person.
understand both sides of it.
Right.
I don't think that I just it's a free walk in the park. I don't think that.
It's okay, so I just want
Women
to know.
women are the biggest
no, I'm
players that
saying
ever
certain
God
people
ever
though. So
invented.
your wife like Gucci man wife though. So you gotta be strategic. There ain't too many out here like that, bro.
No, I ain't saying that. I don't ain't saying that I don't appreciate my wife, bro.
You know the conversations I had with you, so it ain't like I'm
I'm
trying to pass
no, I don't think
not say
that.
that because I'm on the phone with her, but I
I don't
told
think
you
that. I
what guys
just
that you had. So
I don't think that. I just she putting everything in a box, one box, and it's not
Wow.
a
But
one
no, you.
box
So
thing.
how am I putting it in one box?
You automatically jump into conclusions that it's about something that it's not.
Yeah, I
Just
don't
because
think
I
it's
ain't gave you
about.
a clear
No,
answer
it's
on
not. It ain't
why,
got. It ain't even got
you
to be about
automatically
sex. It can't. It
said
ain't got to be about none of that.
that
I'm
it's
just
a
saying,
plethora. You
why
making it
would you
sound like the
want
worst thing in the world.
a plethora of women around you? Like you would have to tell me why do you
I
want them
don't
around you?
know. Maybe because I didn't have a plethora of women around me before.
So that
I
would be
had a
maybe.
couple, but
I'm sure you have more than a couple, Gary.
no, not at once. Not at once.
So is it something you would want to get out your system or what
It
is
ain't even
it?
about. I told you it ain't about sex.
No,
It ain't about
I'm not
sex.
saying it's
So
about
what?
sex.
So
I'm
that's the only way
saying
you can get some out of the
of
system.
what would make you want a bunch of women around you if it's not going to be a purpose for them. You got to have a purpose for them
Well,
in
I
order for
have
them
to
to
get to
be
that point to know.
around them.
All I know is I want to see a whole bunch of different beautiful women.
What?
That's it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
y'all silly man. They try to keep it real with each other.
I just want to see beautiful women, bro. You know how much this shit I gotta look at in this ghetto, bro. I'm sick of looking at it.
At least your wife ain't insecure because man, some people can't talk to their wife like that.
I be trying to talk to her, but she think every time I say something is something bad.
I don't think it's bad. I'm just the type of person that wants to know why and what for.
The same reason why women have personal conversation between each other and they don't tell us nothing.
Well, I'm very open with you about what I conversate with other females about.
I ain't asked you your personal business
No,
though.
I know but
I just
you don't
happen to
have
talk to
to.
you about
I'm
stuff,
just when
and,
we communicate, we just talk openly about stuff.
and when I
Like,
say stuff to you, you automatically think it's all the way that way.
no, not necessarily, not all the time. I'll just be wanting to know why.
Why do you need to know why?
Because it got to be a purpose and a reason.
You just want to know
If
why
there's
so
no
much.
purpose and no reason, then how do you put whatever you
Rick, we
wanted
gotta
for
drop
in
that why this,
action?
why that. We got to drop it.
Stupid.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm just really messing with you now, Lorraine. I'm not going to disrespect you.
I don't think that
But
you would.
but
But see, if you, I'm gonna do a quick example. Like, if you was to tell me why, if you was to be like, well, Lorraine, I want these women around me, because I'm this, that, or the other. or it's to help promote me or something, then I'll be like,
Most
okay,
definitely
that's
wanted
fine.
that. I kind of asked you to give me some women.
Right. But I'm saying if you was to say something like that, then I don't care about that. Because I'll be like, okay, well, go ahead. You can do what you got to do.
That's not true, Lorraine.
That is true.
I had a personal experience with you lately and it wasn't even nothing. And you yelled at me and was tripping about it.
You talking about that?
That little picture.
What little picture?
About that little picture about because I was down the street from you and a girl walked up and I took a quick picture with her.
No, that
You
was
went
different.
to fucking hell and back.
We
about
talked
that
about
picture.
that on the
I didn't even know
podcast.
that picture was coming.
No, we
But it
talked
was just
about
a
that
random
on the
picture.
podcast. It
But-
was the way that it was done, though.
See, now I was done with ill intent, right?
And no, this what happened, right? So when we was doing one of his video
She
shoots.
gonna make it something.
No, I'm
It
not.
wasn't nothing.
No, because he'd tell me, Ricky would tell me if I'm wrong. I believe he would.
You know he not. He gonna tell you what you
No,
want to
he's
hear.
not. Ricky would tell me if I'm wrong, and he'll be like, well, Lorraine, maybe he was kind of tripping a little bit on that. So anyway, he was doing a video shoot, right? I forgot when we was doing this. So it was just like they was downtown, and it was a bunch of girls, which was fine, cool, whatever. We was in front of that club. What was the
You was
club?
cool
Club
with
Club.
you was cool with the big girl in the video though.
No, I didn't. It was other pretty girls that got in your video, and I didn't care. Like the one that was dancing on you. I ain't say nothing about that. When she bent
She
over
really
and she
wasn't
started.
on me though.
No, well, if that's what you want to call it. But when she bent over and she wasn't on you, but she was close
I
enough.
could have grabbed that motherfucker.
Yeah, it was in proximity where if you wanted to grab it, you could have
If
because
I'd
she
have
was
grabbed it,
right
what you
there. Now, if you would have grabbed it, that's a different story.
That motherfucker was kind of fat though.
So what? But I'm just saying when she
She
did.
got busy. I
When
said,
she
"Look at her,
did
look at
dance
her."
on you and it was a small clip in your video, I didn't trip about that. I was like, okay, that's what they do, whatever. So it was, I can't even remember it all the way what happened. We was in front of some club and what happened? Joey, I can't remember.
You
posted
and Raven
it.
decided to take a seat before we got down the street, and just so happens when y'all sat down, and I was walking with Tone, having him keep shooting. I didn't know where we was going. We just so happened to walk up, and there was some girls walking by this way, and they was like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "I'm shooting a video." I'm like, "Y'all gonna get in?" And just kind of jokingly, and she just did like this. She was like. And jumped out the camera, and y'all like, "You want to take a pic?" No, I'm telling you what happened.
Okay, go ahead.
And she must have a boyfriend or something, so she didn't stay on the camera. She did it real quick like this. I'm like, "Oh yeah, she ain't trying to be really in." I like, "Did you want to take a pic or something real quick?" And she just ran up and she did like this, took a pic and left. We didn't have a conversation.
However, I don't know. But
I don't even know her name.
Shut up. He posted
Because
the
it was
picture.
a nice picture and she was pretty.
Yeah, she was a pretty girl. I can say there was nothing wrong with that.
That's all
Of
I
course, you
knew
want
about-
a pretty girl to be beside
Because
you.
when
That's
you
fine.
because when you post it on social media, it makes it the hype better.
That's fine.
So that's
but
why I posted it. I thought it was a
when
good
you
look for the
posted the
video.
picture up on
You got
social media.
you got personal.
Your
about it.
social media page. Because you didn't
As
tell
if
me.
It doesn't say that
You didn't
with me.
tell
It doesn't
me.
say that we.
No,
married. It doesn't say all
I don't
these
care
things.
nothing about that because before you posted, you was married. It was a minute before you posted that you
I just
was
wonder
married.
what would have happened if Precious would have got in it. You wouldn't say
It
a
would be
damn
the
thing.
same way. No.
If
He
she looked like
posted
Precious,
he
nobody
posted
would
the
have said
picture
nothing.
of him and the girl, and it just took me back a little bit
How?
because
Because she was pretty.
no, it ain't had.
Yes,
Joey,
it
it's
did.
a bunch of pretty women out here every
But
day,
it
and I
wasn't
tell
a
you
lot
that
in
they
my
pretty.
video.
I'd be like, oh, she pretty.
But it wasn't a
And
lot
you know
in my
I'll tell you
pictures.
that.
It wasn't a lot in
You
my
had-
pictures. It was
okay.
one.
No, it was.
And you
had
ain't
a
even want to let
couple
me have that
friends.
little small video.
No, that's a lie.
Oh my God.
Anyway, he posted the picture up on Facebook, and the only reason it took me back because he didn't come to me and say to me,
You weren't
Lorraine,
near
I'm
me
about
when
to
it
post this
happened.
picture of this, of me and
I wasn't
old
even
girl or
thinking about when
whatever.
I did. I just did.
So it made me feel a little certain way because I'm like, dang, we talk about everything. Why he ain't just tell me that he was gonna be posting this picture up with this
Because
girl?
when I do stuff, I don't even think
That
about
was
it.
that's just from a female perspective.
But I
now
was
maybe
thinking
from a
of it
male
from a
perspective,
business point
that's
of view.
right. But
And I
when you
just
came
did it. I
back
wasn't like.
and you told me,
I actually thought.
stop talking
First
over
of all,
me.
we were drinking, and I actually wasn't even
What?
thinking that you didn't even realize that she took a picture with me.
That's
I
not,
wasn't
I don't have a
even
problem
in a
with her taking the
mindset
picture
of
with
you didn't know she was
That's
in the
not the
picture.
problem. The problem is you posted it
So
without.
what?
That's like if I was.
It's a business.
But what I'm saying, Joey,
You
that's
wasn't handling
like,
all that part of it.
listen,
I had
that's
to do that
like
part.
if you see a random picture all of a sudden that comes up on Facebook
But
and
you
some
wasn't
guy
shooting a
got his
music
arm
video.
around me and I'm kind of close to him,
But you
you'll be
wasn't
like, what the
shooting a
hell? Like,
music
what is
video that
this?
if I was aware you were shooting a video and a
Hmm.
picture, you took a picture with a fan or quote unquote whoever this person randomly popped up, I wouldn't have thought nothing of that.
But you never told me. I didn't even know you took the
Why
picture
do I
with the
have to tell
girl.
you that I took a picture randomly with somebody for you
But
to
if you
feel
gonna
okay
post
about
it
it?
on Facebook, all I'm
There's
saying
something wrong with
is
that.
you
Something
could have
wrong. I'm
just
feeling okay
told
about that. I
me.
feel like it's an issue
Now
there.
I get what you're saying
I
from a
feel like you
business point
making
of
it
view. Yes,